Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Health Journal, your go-to spot for practical, science-backed tips on staying healthy and feeling your best. Today, we're diving into a topic that's serious, but with a surprising twist. We're talking about breast cancer radiation, and specifically something that doctors almost never mention, a small, simple trick that could help you feel a lot more energetic during treatments. Now, imagine this. You've gone through surgery, your doctor recommends radiation to make sure the cancer doesn't come back, and you're doing your best to follow all the advice. But as the days go on, you start feeling drained, exhausted, and just plain tired. This fatigue isn't just in your head, it's your body responding to radiation. But here's the kicker. There's a way to help your muscles and tissues cope before the fatigue even sets in, and it only takes 28 seconds. I know, it sounds unbelievable, but stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do. Background on breast cancer. Let's start with some context. Breast cancer is currently the most common cancer in women worldwide. In fact, studies show that 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer at some point in their lives. That's a staggering number, and it highlights why regular mammograms and self-checks are so critical. Early detection can literally save lives. When breast cancer is diagnosed, the treatment plan often includes surgery to remove the tumor, followed by either chemotherapy or radiation, or both, depending on the stage and type of cancer. Radiation therapy acts like a microscopic cleanup crew, targeting any remaining cancer cells that the surgeon may have missed. Its goal is to prevent recurrence, giving patients a much higher chance of long-term recovery. While chemotherapy circulates throughout your body to kill rapidly dividing cells, radiation is more localized, focusing precisely on the area where the tumor was. So far, so good, right? Radiation is crucial, but it comes with its own set of challenges, and the biggest one that most patients notice is fatigue. How radiation works. Radiation therapy sends high-energy beams into the affected area. These beams damage the DNA of cancer cells, which stops them from growing and dividing. In other words, it kills the cancer cells or prevents them from multiplying. Sounds great, right? But here's the thing. Radiation doesn't just target the cancer cells, it also affects healthy tissue nearby. When your healthy tissue is exposed to radiation, your body has to repair the microscopic damage caused by the treatment. This repair process requires energy, which is why many patients feel tired or fatigued, sometimes even after a single session. And in most breast cancer cases, radiation isn't a one-off treatment. Patients usually undergo multiple rounds, daily, for several weeks. Each session adds a little more strain to the tissue. That's where many patients feel like something is missing in their care plan. But luckily, there's a simple, low-cost solution that can make a big difference: the resistance band secret. Here's the secret most people never hear about. Using a resistance band for just 28 seconds before your radiation session can help your body cope better with the treatment. Yes, that's less than half a minute, but the impact can be significant. Resistance bands are lightweight, portable, and super affordable. You can buy a decent one for around $10, and they come in different strengths depending on your comfort level. These bands allow you to do simple exercises that activate your muscles and improve blood circulation, which helps your body repair tissue more efficiently after radiation. Think of it like this. Radiation is a bit like running a marathon for your tissues. If you warm up first, your muscles handle the stress better. That's exactly what the resistance band does. It warms up your body, even in a small way, so your tissues are ready to recover and resist fatigue. Now, you might be asking, does this really work? There's growing evidence from physical therapy and rehabilitation studies that even brief muscle activation before stressful procedures can improve recovery times, reduce fatigue, and enhance overall energy levels. It's a simple, practical step that can empower patients to take control of their treatment experience. So, how do you actually use it? Don't worry, it's not complicated, and you don't need to be a fitness expert. You only need about 28 seconds, and you can combine 1 or 2 simple movements. Here are a few examples. Chest presses. Anchor the band behind you and push forward. like a mini push-up. This engages your chest and shoulder muscles, helping support the tissue in the radiation area. Arm lifts. Step on the band and slowly lift your arms forward or sideways. This activates your shoulders and upper back, improving posture and circulation. Side pulls. Hold the band with both hands and pull to the side. This strengthens your back muscles and opens up your chest, which helps your body manage fatigue more efficiently. The beauty of this routine is that it's short, simple, and portable. You can do it right before leaving for your radiation appointment, in your car, or even at home. No heavy equipment, no expensive gym membership, just a band and a few seconds of movement. Now, you might be wondering, if it's this simple, why don't doctors tell us? Well, doctors are experts at treating cancer. They focus on eliminating cancer cells and managing the major side effects. Small lifestyle hacks like resistance band exercises don't always make it into the conversation, but that doesn't mean they aren't effective. In fact, this approach is supported by physical therapy and rehabilitation research, which shows that brief, targeted muscle activation can help reduce fatigue and improve overall quality of life during treatment. It's safe, low cost, and easy to integrate into your routine. For patients, this is empowering. Instead of just enduring fatigue as an inevitable side effect, you can take small, practical steps to support your recovery and maintain energy levels throughout treatment. It's a reminder that even during a challenging time, there are things you can control. Additional tips to combat radiation fatigue. Of course, the resistance band is just one tool in your toolbox. There are other simple strategies that can also help. Stay hydrated. Radiation can dehydrate tissues, so drinking enough water is key. Eat nutrient-rich foods. Lean proteins, fruits, and vegetables support tissue repair and energy levels. Gentle movement, light walks, stretching, or yoga can keep circulation active without overexertion. Rest strategically. Short naps or scheduled rest periods can help your body recover without making you feel lethargic. Mindfulness and breathing. Stress can worsen fatigue, so breathing exercises or meditation can give both your mind and body a boost. Combining these strategies with the resistance band routine creates a holistic approach that not only targets fatigue, but also supports overall well-being during treatment. Closing thoughts. Breast cancer radiation is a critical part of treatment, and it can be exhausting. But here's the empowering truth. You don't have to accept fatigue as an inevitable side effect. Just a 28-second resistance band routine done consistently before your sessions can help your muscles recover faster and reduce tiredness. It's simple, affordable, and backed by science. You can even personalize it with different movements that feel comfortable for your body. Think of it as a small, practical step that helps you stay strong, energized, and more in control of your treatment journey. Remember, health is not just about surviving treatment, it's about thriving during and after it. Small actions like this add up, giving you more energy, a better mood, and a stronger body to support long-term recovery. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to Daily Health Journal. We create content to give you evidence-based, practical health tips so you can feel your best every day. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss a video that could improve your wellness journey. Thanks for watching, and here's to staying strong, informed, and empowered even during challenging times. Remember, small steps like 28 seconds with a resistance band can make a big difference in your recovery.